So in this particular video, we're going to take a look at some information or data, and we're going to go through and organize it accordingly. But before we do that, we're going to talk a little bit about some of the data or information with regard to nursing salaries for different states and regions in the United States. So we have the United States, and the United States can be organized into different regions, and there are different organizations according to different regions, but here's one of them. And there's 5 regions, and each state can be categorized into one of these 5 regions. There are other ways of going through and organizing the United States into different regions, but this is the one that we're going to go through and use. So with that, the information that we're going to have here is for every state, we're going to have a region and a nursing salary. So the information about each state, besides its name, is the region that it's in and the median nursing salary. And the median nursing salary you can consider kind of a typical nursing salary for that particular state. So we have 2 bits of information, 2 pieces of information, and one is just what is a region. And so we actually go through and we categorize that particular state into one of those regions. So the region is what we're going to call a categorical variable, because each of the states can fit into one of these, excuse me, into one of these regions. And then we also have, we're going to contrast that with what we call a quantitative variable or a numerical variable. We like to call it more formally a quantitative variable. And that particular variable, quantitative variable, is going to have a numerical value, and it's going to have an accepted unit. Okay, so these are the 2 main types of data that are out there, because we classify the different bits of information that we have about an object or something. So these are the 2 main types of variables that we're going to go through and take a look at. So in the next video, we will go through and take a look at more specifically, taking a look at how we're going to create a graph for the median nursing salary, and then we'll go through on another video address how we're going to go through and graph the categories in terms of the regions, and then we'll combine the 2 bits of information in another graph.